Hello guys, and today we're going to be making a 2020 election prediction between Al Gore, former vice president under 2 terms of Bill Clinton, and President Donald Trump. Of course, as we know, Al Gore lost in the famous 2000 election, Florida. Of course, he lost Florida by 537 votes when the recount ended. Was struck down by the Supreme Court of the United States, and that gave him the loss in the election. So, as we know, he is a very renewable energy activist, fighting against climate change. Another big reason why I lost that election, was because of his stance on trying to save climate change, which alienated the people of West Virginia. So yeah, and he won't have to worry about any third party people candidates that could affect them. As people say, Ralph Nader spoiled the 2000 election in New Hampshire and in Florida, which you can make the argument, but yeah. So if you do get through the safe states, as we know, but also Donald Trump will have an advantage where he can make the case that maybe Al Gore is out of touch with the country, but Al Gore will have that vice presidency advantage. And I will say, Georgia. I always do this usually in my videos, but we'll just get over it. I believe Georgia and Arizona won't flip. But yeah, so basically, this is basically an election seeing if Al Gore could get some redemption for 2000. But yeah, so if I will leave the 2nd congressional district toss up. But yeah, go check out yesterday's video. It's Election Day in America 2020. Senator Kamala Harris from the state of California against President Trump. But yeah, let's take a look. As of now, we have 190 for Al Gore, 197 for President Trump. If we do take a look, Colorado is a big activist, along with Nevada, 2 very democratic states with many urban areas. Nevada, the biggest city, county in the state is urban, in Las Vegas, Clark County. But there are 2 states that use a lot of renewable energy and are pro renewable energy. So those 2 states will go blue. Unlike though in North Carolina, that state is too Republican, I believe, and Donald Trump has too much appeal to those people in that state. But I believe he will win the state of Virginia because they are also a big activist in renewable energy. Also, Al Gore will have that that moderate base. He, I believe, will win the independent vote, which will help him win New Hampshire, a state that he could not carry in his 2000 election as a vice president. Though he won't be able to, he will lose the 2nd congressional district in Maine, because it is very rural. I don't believe Al Gore will be able to appeal to the people in Maine. But I believe he will be able to appeal to the people in Minnesota because, again, Minnesota is a very democratic state, as you see in most of my videos. Though in Ohio, I do believe Trump has a big coalition in that state to make that state go blue. Though I will say this, Florida will go blue. But I'm making the case of that because I believe he will bring out moderates to vote that did not come out to vote for Hillary Clinton. He will lower the margins in the rural areas. Again, his moderate appeal. He'll do good in the I-4 corridor, in the suburban areas, urban areas, ex-urban areas. Though this is a bit unusual for my videos, I'll say Wisconsin is actually going red, because I believe Trump will do well with white born again Christian evangelicals, traditionally Republican, Reagan Democrats, Casey Democrats, you could say, in the Rust Belt, because again his coalition in these states is huge, and I believe he will actually be able to keep his coalition together if he faces Al Gore, which is why I also believe he will win the state of Pennsylvania, because I believe he will do well in the Philadelphia suburbs, ex-urban areas, do well, bring out the vote in the center of the county, of the state, excuse me. Erie County, always a toss-up county. And that leaves Michigan. 16 electoral votes, but we have both sides making their case where Al Gore you could say has appeal because of renewable energy. He could make the case that he will bring that a failing how do I say it? A bad Trump presidency as of now, etc. While Trump could make the case that I'm a political outsider, make the same case that he did in 2016. But clearly, I believe one man has an advantage in this, and I believe that advantage will take him to victory, and that is Al Gore. I'm making the case because I believe he will bring, again, his moderate base out to vote. He will bring, he could make the case again, create jobs by making more renewable energy factories, etc. Again, his moderate appeal will help him in these rural areas, in these ex-urban areas, and yeah, this election could end actually also in the two-time defeat for Al Gore, because Michigan could easily go red, but we could also even see Florida going red, which would lead to a Trump victory. We could even see a Virginia victory for Trump. But this is my final prediction. We could there could be other scenarios to this. But yeah, this is my final prediction. Al Gore wins the election by flipping the state of Michigan and the state of Florida, excuse me, 277 to 261. Yeah, that is my final prediction. Please like, comment, or subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Please leave down any questions you have for my Q&A soon. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please subscribe, please like, please comment. Tell me if you disagree or not disagree, or give me the comment wrong. But yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. Please leave a like, and I will see you in the next video.